It's a great time to be. It didn't show up. I don't think it's a great time to be alive today, or at least for normal functioning human beings. It might not be that great because politics and all that, and there is only one candidate, Donald Trump, on one side, but for the other side, it's a great time to be alive. So I just called it the sides because I didn't want to get a bunch of hate for whatever reason. I'm not even popular enough to get any hate. My likes to dislikes ratio is 100% likes. Because I have YouTube Studio, so I can see that. I wonder, the thing is, my thing is all screwed up on where all my audience is. It says that my audience is like 30% of the United States and 70% other, which I know isn't right because like 2 days ago I checked and it said that was 100% in the United States, probably mainly in the state that I'm in, because, and something that is like understandable, but only like 17% of my viewers are subscribed, and 4% is unknown. It's like, we'll figure it out on YouTube. What was this video about? Okay, yeah, it's a great time to be alive. I got 30 subscribers. I never explained that I'm a not functioning human being, and that's why it's a great time to be alive. So so okay, number 1, 30 subscribers on YouTube. Woot woot. I'm gonna make a video sometime, so stop bothering me about it. No, nobody's bothered me about it, actually, except the most amazing friend ever, Fifi Monkey. Shout out to Fifi Monkey for being awesome at everything. Like, emailed me right when she found out. She emailed me, "You have 30 subscribers!" And when I got 1,000 views, I went and took a screenshot of whatever. I almost have 150. No, that's not how you say it. 1,500 is what it would be. That's how you speak. So that would almost, I have like a couple hundred to go, but I've gotten like 200 views in the last 28 days, and I got 5.5 hours of watch time this month. I've never gotten that much watch time ever. So it's a great time to be alive. My YouTube stuff is taking off a little bit. The thing is, the transition to theories is going to be kind of hard because with my theories, I'm kind of trying to gain a crowd of people I don't know. I don't like to talk to my parents about my YouTube channel other than, hey, I got this many views, hey, I got this many subscribers. But because I asked my dad once, hey, do you think I'll ever get 30 subscribers? And this was only when I had like 25. And he said, yeah. And I was like, really, why? And he was like, when you get older, you'll have more friends who will want to subscribe. And it's like, I have like 60 friends already. That's our whole Girl Scout, off-brand Girl Scout troop. It's like 74 people, and all the kids amount to like 60. So actually, I have more like 74 friends because I have a lot of friends at art, except not all of them are subscribed. I only have like 3 who are subscribed. Fun fact, my first subscriber who wasn't part of my family, which I just went and took all my family's other than my sister's devices, and I subscribed to them. They appreciated it. And my dad's always like, hey, you should get mom to subscribe. And I was like, I did. And he's like, really? And I was like, yeah, I did it behind your back years ago. I've only been in business for a year. It's funny because I've now like gotten this thing where like some people like very little amounts of people ask me this, but like some peeps will ask me who my celebrity crush or just any crush is, and now I have come up with the excuse he's a friend from work. So, you know, which I think works because it gives almost nothing away because I don't make money off of YouTube, therefore it's not a job. I'm sorry. I don't normally scream like that. I think that was just my brain being like, go, scream. It would be funnier on camera. But I looked down and I had this tiny little like piece of fabric that was like aligned in this way, so at first glance it looked like a hand crawling from under my bed. Oh my goodness, it was like in my peripheral vision too, so it really, oh my goodness. I saw it and I was like, oh, that's not a hand. And then I screamed. I don't actually scream a lot. I almost never scream, even if I like try to. I'm just like, but so like I'm like bobbing around. Since I really want a bird, I'm like, whenever I dance, it's just kind of an move the stupid little. I'm sorry for calling you stupid. You're a beautiful little piece of floral fabric. I'm sorry. I love you. Even though I scooted you around the floor with my feet. I'm sorry. So, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, the Disney streaming service is also coming out. I just completely went off topic from whatever I was talking again, but I'm saying more on topic than off topic. So, like, oh yeah, the Disney streaming service, we pre-ordered our subscription. It's coming out in like 6 days or something. Well, 6 days from filming this. It'll be the day after I film it, so it'll be 5 days, I think. 4 days? I don't remember. It's 4 days, I think, when this video actually comes out. So, we, yeah, the Disney streaming service is coming out, and a lot of the TV shows that are coming out on it have led to my success. Specifically one of them, also known as The Bucky and Sam Show. It really annoys me that, like, I was, like, talking to my friends about it, and I was like, Bucky and Sam, blah, 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 and they're like, what? Like, also, like, is Bucky and Sam based off of someone? And, it's kind of hard to figure it out, because a lot of the people who watch my channel aren't super big Marvel fans. They just think it's like some sort of comedy. But no. Also, Toby was based off of a real dog, and I love that dog. It's my sister's best friend's dog. My sister loves that dog more than she loves me. It's kind of sad. But another thing that makes me really happy, maybe a little too happy, is one of my favorite, well, like, not my favorite, but like, I would consider them my second favorite band of all time, ever. They broke up back in like the 2000s, and now they announced a reunion. One reunion show that we're not going to because tickets sold out in 30 minutes. But it just makes me happy. Because since the show went well, they might be doing another one. I'm probably not going. I'm a bit young for that intensity. But I love how, the thing is, it's kind of hard because they're not necessarily their target demographic is definitely not my target demographic. So whenever I describe this band to any of my friends, it's just the band from the 2000s. So, yeah, that's great. My friend was like, he doesn't call me Zuzu, but my friend from art, Zuzu, have you heard? And I was like, what? Oh, yeah! So, that's good. And I got like 6 notifications from Google in one day. They're back together! So, that's always fun. It's great. Everything is like, okay, so a lot of these aren't even relevant things. It's just me being a big fangirl. This is fun. I mean, it's close to Christmas. That's always fun. Still, one of my most favorite things to do is watch YouTube and listen to music, or just watch TV in general. So, that sums up just about everything in this video. Watching YouTube and TV. Listening to music. I listen to music all day today while doing school. It's a benefit of being homeschooled is you get to listen to music if your parents allow it. Only the finest emo music. I mean, today has just been, not today, but this year, 2019, has been great for me. I mean, it's still been a while. I haven't really made a full video about this, but we went to the 21 Pilots concert, and that was just about the most amazing experience that I could have ever imagined. Like, I remember, like, we got the tickets, and I don't want to be, like, really bragging, like, yeah, I got tickets and you didn't. We had to get them off of this resale site so that me and my sister still had to pay for some of them, but we tried to work it off. My sister didn't do anything to work off her bill, so she's in debt. Oh yeah, she also bought me a bunch of pop figures for my birthday and told my dad that she would pay him back for them. She never paid him back, so there's something in my mouth. I don't know. I will be temporarily. Bye. That's better. So yeah, technically my sister is like 28 $138 in debt. We still had, well, we didn't have to pay for the whole ticket price, so. Yeah, and we got good seats too. We weren't in like the very back, but the stadium was completely filled up. And we're not even in the state where I would be like, oh yeah, there are probably a bunch of 21 Pilots fans, but on the way there, we were walking in the sidewalk, and there were like so many cars just stuck in traffic with their windows down and 21 Pilots blaring, and we were having just about the greatest time of our lives, or at least I was. Just that, like, I mean, my sister had worn, like, the theme of the whole album was, like, there was this, like, wardrobe thing where it was, like, a camo jacket, like, a camo jacket with, like, duct tape, yellow duct tape on the shoulders, because, you know, why not? And bouncy. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. So, like, yeah, I dance like a bird. I have the weird... I don't know what that look was for. Do I have low battery? I appear to have low battery. That's not what I'm trying to do. Where am I? I have plenty of battery. Okay, and now I'm out of focus. Yay! Okay, so that was amazing because we walked in and there were so many people there. They legit had like free yellow duct tape to put on yourself. And there were just so many people. My sister didn't really do anything. She just wore like, I think she wore like yellow pants and olive green top. But no, I wore camo leggings, a camo shirt. I can show you the clothes for proof. I don't know where the camo t-shirt went. I think it's in a dirty clothes pile. Yeah. These are the leggings. These are the leggings. There. I got you now. So, that was really, really fun. And, oh yeah, I also have more proof. No! This confetti is from the scene of the crime itself. The 21 Pilots concert. They had giant confetti launchers, and they had, yeah, they had confetti, and it was so much fun. Moving on. I mean, we're not, America at least isn't under oppression, I guess. The economy is good, but who cares about that? On to the stupid stuff that okay, so I really my art in the amount of things I've gotten to do this year because of all my talents and all that. I started sewing lessons. I do like occasional, there's this place that does like these like parents' night out cooking lessons, and also they do summer camps and like semester classes, and oh, it's so much fun. And finally I got someone who, I finally got a partner. Of course, it was a Harry Potter cooking class. They have really good Harry Potter cooking classes there, and they're so much fun. So, I was sitting in the back, and, like, I mean, sitting in the back isn't that bad because there's not like 10 rows of like little kitchen island thingies. So I was sitting with like two other people. This one kid who was really nice. I was wearing a Harry Potter t-shirt yesterday. I'm wearing a... Wait, what was I wearing earlier? Yeah, yesterday I had to... I was wearing a Harry Potter shirt for most of yesterday until I had to go to Girl Scouts. So I put my uniform on, and then I put another Harry Potter t-shirt on. So... Excuse me, dying in the background. And that was a lot of fun because she was really nice. The older girl was about my age, and then there was her younger brother who was a bit rambunctious-ish. So, I mean, that's how little brothers are. And so we collectively got to babysit him because I like to, you know, if somebody is breaking the rules or whatever. He was like messing around doing something at the sink. Like he kept like putting the tools under the sink and then like beating them on the on the counter or something. We had to crack an egg. We were like, I was like, I don't think we should let him crack the egg. Do you think we should just do it behind his back? And his older sister was like, yeah, he would get egg everywhere. So I cracked the egg, and it cracked beautifully. And and like when he got back, I was from like doing. So we have this little like square. We have these little square islands, and like stool. They were sitting here and here. I was sitting here. Well, actually, on the camera, it's like reversed or whatever. I think maybe. So I might be sitting here. No, I would be sitting here, and they might be sitting here and here. I don't know. But from my perspective, it's here, 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 here. And then there's the sink up here. And then there's the workstation all down here. And then there's like this little stove thingy. One of those little like no-touch stove thingies that don't have like gas burners. One of the glass-topped stoves. So those are like, once we cracked the egg, we were like, sorry, we cracked the egg without you because we thought you would get egg everywhere. And I was like, do you even know how to crack an egg? And he was like, I would smash it. And I was like, I'm glad we cracked the egg behind his back. I think that was for butterbeer cookies. Those were really good. And then we also got butterbeer. We didn't have time to make it though, so the adults made it for us. They also made our cookies while we were like doing Harry Potter trivia and other stuff. But we were really annoyed at the person who was conducting the trivia didn't know much about Harry Potter, I don't think, because she said who is the Ravenclaw house ghost? And I was so upset because it was me, the older girl was a Ravenclaw, and her younger brother was a Hufflepuff. So the most underrated team ever. That was obviously fake crying, but it's funny because it's really fake crying. Okay, this stuffed animal has its head like slightly cocked to the side, and I'm pretty sure it like comes alive at night and tries to kill me. So we're gonna not let it be that way. But I love it anyway. So So that was really, really fun. Just in general. And then we made like lightning bolt calzones, and the thing that I found hilarious, they said it was icing to put like little lightning bolts or like designs on top of these little exploding bonbons. They were cake pops filled with Pop Rocks. They were good. And they're like, it's icing to put on top of your thing. And it was yellow, and I was like, not a Hufflepuff. No. I refuse. So, basically, what it was I'm sorry. Why can't I think today? This video is running long, but it was either like an icing gel. It was in the exact same type of thing that you would put food coloring in, and I was like, I don't think this is icing. I think this is food coloring. And when it came out, it was definitely food coloring. So we were putting straight food coloring on our exploding bonbons. And I found it to be hilarious. And also we made these lightning bolt calzones that had like a lightning bolt as like the steam vents, and my lightning bolt was perfect. Here's the trick to making a perfect lightning bolt. You go down at an angle, you go back up at an angle, and then maybe not that dramatic, but down, up, down. And it's perfect. Maybe even curve the top a little bit. Ooh, fancy. The top and the bottom. So yeah, mine was perfect, and it made me happy. So that's a lot. Like, I talked about cooking class specifically, but I've also gotten to do art lessons, which I've been doing for the past like ever. Been doing it for like a long time. A lot of friends have come and gone. A lot of nightmares have passed. The thing is, like, I think one of my favorite hobbies, and this may come as a surprise to some people because I've never really talked about this before, but one of my favorite hobbies is making YouTube videos. Surprising, right? Like, but, like, another thing that I really like to do, I should do a video on, like, animation, because I know how to do, like, actual animation. I mean, I just do fun little, like, hand-drawn 2D animations just for fun and, like, stuff like that. But I have taken courses on how to do actual 3D animation, just like the pros do it. And by the pros, I mean Pixar. Pixar are the pros, and the thing that's kind of hard, I'm still not looking forward to this transition into series because a lot of my fans aren't like watching movies for like, oh, what's gonna happen next, and a lot of them don't even watch movies. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, Mythic Kitten does watch Disney movies and Pixar movies and stuff like that, but she doesn't like Marvel. Until like Endgame and Far From Home, Fifi Monkey wasn't big on Marvel, but Endgame was such a hit that she really liked it. And and I'm really, really glad on my Hiro Hamada is Peter Parker thing, on that little like metaphorical theory. I think we don't have time for this. I just hit 30 minutes. This was a long video. So, basically, what it was the within like not even half a day, it had gotten within 4 hours it had gotten 14 views. Now it has like 17 views or something. It's only been a day. Sometimes my videos have been out for weeks and they haven't even gotten that amount of views, which I'm just I'm gonna cry, aren't I? I should probably stop the video before I start crying. That's really it. Bye, guys. Thanks for making it a great year. Also, Christmas is coming up. I love Christmas. I love Christmas.